Screw it. Let's go ahead and start it early, man. I got it all set up, and I had 2 minutes left, and I was going to sit here for 2 minutes, waiting to talk, waiting to push out, because I've been to work all day, and I've been sharing and seeing this God of War stuff going all day long, and I just had to sit on the sidelines and make funny stuff happen on Twitter or whatever the case may be. But I am happy to be off. I am happy to speak on it. Let me close this. Jesus Christ. I always have a bunch of stuff going on that I don't want going on in the background yet. But in the interest of introductions, what's going on, people? Fame Entertainment here from TiCGN.com. And thank you for rocking with me once again. Who's next? What is up, my guy? There's been a bunch of crying today. The feelings have been absolutely real. Now, I'm going to do my best to stay on topic today, right? Because this God of War brings on a lot of other things I really want to talk about. But since I don't do regular videos no more, I'm pretty much only doing live streams. I want to do my best to stick to it and do another live stream on what else this kind of brings up in another video. But in the meantime, I do want to do my best to stick to the topic, which is God of War, which is reviews, which is feelings, fanboys, crying, tears, ass cream needed because the booties are hurt, people being idiots, people not being real, people being fake, people being whack, people saying whack stuff, people looking whack, people playing, people just being straight whack. Macaval, what's up, my guy? I appreciate you rocking through and rocking with me. Now, God of War, one of the most anticipated games all year. You know what? Take it back. Let's back up a little bit. I made a tweet. For those of you who follow me on Twitter, I did make a tweet. And the tweet I put out last night is, tomorrow, which is today, you can separate the real from the fake. Now, let's go back. Let's go back even further than that tweet. Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back. Before anyone says it's on both sides, I'm addressing both sides. I know it's always one or two or seven that come in saying it's on both sides. They said they did this and they do that. Give me time. Be patient. Be patient. So I went on Twitter and I said tomorrow, today, once again, you'll be able to separate the real from the fake. The real going to be super excited about God of War. They're going to be talking purely about the game, about the reviews, etc. The fake are going to be excited about God of War, but somehow, some way, in that same tweet, they're going to bring up Xbox. And they're going to be trashing Xbox is what I said. In the same way. So, it came to fruition. All day long with people. Now, they're having people who just been strictly, yo, God of War going to be dope. I knew what it was going to be. I knew it was going to be a 95. I knew it was going to be a 94, whatever the case may be. Cable, what's up, my guy? I knew what it was going to be. But some people like, yo, look at God of War, man. Fuck Xbox. And I'm like, what you mean? Wait. Like, how does this escalate? How does God of War being 94 make you want to trash Xbox? How does God of War being 94 make you feel like you want to talk about Xbox? So you be talking about the PlayStation, the God of War, and this amazing, beautiful game that's about to release that you probably about to ask your mama for $60 to go play. Shouldn't that be the topic and not Xbox? And that's what I meant by saying separate the real from the fake, because the real are excited about this man Kratos. The real want to play and talk about this man Kratos and what he gonna bring, the enjoyment and excitement they bring to their life. And the fake want to talk about Xbox for whatever reason. I have no idea. Yeah, if you want to talk about, man, I wish Xbox had this caliber of game. Yes, and that's one of the things I want to kind of stay away from a little bit, because I want to talk about it in another video. But if that's what you want to talk about, yeah. But if you bringing this up in a way to trash the Xbox, that makes no sense, and it makes it feel like you don't care about the game as much as you care about it being exclusive to your favorite piece of console that your grandmama bought for you. It's an absolute fact. It's an absolute fact. If you can't talk about God of War without trashing Xbox or even Nintendo or trying to rub it in a PC gamer's face, then you care more about the game being exclusive than the actual game. People doing that probably not even buying the game day one. People who doing that probably don't even have the allowance set up. Oh, I got this set up wrong. Hold on. My fault. Browser. Bam, there we go. Cable. A game is willing that feels over video games. What the fuck is it? Bro, it's crazy. Yes. I thought, you know, maybe when I put the tweet out, you know, maybe people, you know, probably gonna be chilling and maybe be in my head. But yo, I've been at work already, and I've been scrolling through, and I've been looking in different type of gamer groups that I'm in, and that's what the case has been all day. Even if you go on different forums, it's what it's been all day. People are using these scores to trash another console, and I don't understand why. But at the end of the day, both sides are in their feelings. Both sides have lost their goddamn mind. Number one, for the people who are trying to trash this game, or trying to say media bias, or trying to say this is some social justice bullshit, or trying to say that it's only getting good scores because it pull at your fields, or trying to say it's only going to get good scores because IGN and GameSpot and all the other companies are in their pocket, or only says it's only going to get good scores because it's a Sony exclusive, you done lost your goddamn mind. If the game's getting good scores all over the place because it's a good game. That's what it is. And on the contrary, for the people who are saying, "Oh, this game is great. Fuck Xbox. Or this game is great. Xbox is trash. This game is great. Xbox is doo-doo." Bringing up Xbox and rubbing it in the face of gamers who probably, you know, can't afford to buy another console. I know it's late in the generation to be saying that, but damn, it's the truth. You shouldn't be using the scores of this game as a way to rub in the face of other gamers. You should be using these scores as a way to share it out, so more people, hey man, maybe you should come over to PS4 and try this console and try these games out. Use it that way. There's a bunch of different ways to use the platform. There's a bunch of different ways to use the platform to tell people, hey, you ain't got to trash what they playing. You ain't got to trash what they like. You can simply say, hey, you want to come over here and get this PS4 because we got these great-ass games to come play. Might want to come check them out, dog. Yeah, my game or my dude. All right, peace, and walk the fuck away. But now y'all want to sit here and be little stupid little nerds on the internet all day. Xbox sucks. You're losing your goddamn minds. But I digress. But I want to bring up a... I want to bring up a thing here. How am I going to do this? Okay. I'm tripping. Okay. Window capture, of course. And I know I should set up some transitions, but nah. Okay. So, let's, I'm not saying y'all want to just look at my face all the time, but let's put that right. Let's cover my face up. Let's do that. Right, shall we? Yeah. All right. So for the people saying that it's a media bias or whatever the case, God, dog, I hate that term. Right, I hate it with everything in my heart and soul. Right, but right now it's in the 94. I predicted the 92. 94 is great. I'm excited. Like, yo, this game is better than what I thought it would be. Right, and at the end of the day, to be completely honest with you guys, review scores mean nothing. All it is a man or a woman like me, you, them in the back. It's just their opinion, and that's all it is at the end of the day, right? So they really mean nothing, but they're a good basis off of whether or not the game would be good or not. That's all it is, like not. That's all it is, right? So for the people saying, you know, it's just these big companies with a bias, look at this, bro. 81 positive reviews. You don't see none mixed. You don't see none negative. Now, I'm sure you're going to see a user score from some people being in the red, being in the yellow. But look at this, bro. Ain't like you got a 94 with 10 reviews. 81. No mixed. No negative. 100. 95. 92. 90. 80. And that's just it. That's not even, you know, that's just 93 reviews is what it's showing. My bad. I looked at the wrong damn thing. So let's pull this up. 100. Damn! 198. Destroy C Magazine, IGN, God is Geek, Gamer Trend. I ain't even heard of half of these places. PlayStation Lifestyle, Push Square, I know about them, and you know, even if it wasn't, they probably gave a good score because look at the name. WCCF Tech, Easy Alex. I ain't even heard of none of these places. Places y'all probably never heard of, and they still gave it a good score. You know why? Because it's a good ass game. That's why. So people saying it's a media bias and Sony getting the pass, at the end of the day, you have to break it down and just say Sony just putting out some good ass games. Let me get this off my screen, man. Yeah, I want to delete that. They're just putting out good ass games. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Sony is doing their damn thing, doing their due diligence. They letting these studios go and do their thing, and they putting out great games. But like I said, these asinine comments aren't just coming from one particular fan base. It's not coming from one particular side. It's everybody. It's all over the place. It's all over the place. My man Capes, I own both a PS4 and Xbox One. I own both the PS4 and Xbox One. Xbox fan myself, but really Microsoft can get this shit together and bring the heat this year. And like I said, I'm trying to stay away as the best I can from that topic because I do want to, and I might not have the stream going too long because that's a topic I really, really, really want to get into, right? Because I really think that needs to be talked about. But and you know, when this stream ends, stand by because, you know, 5 minutes later, I might be firing up the next stream. Like I said, because I'm trying to stay away from doing videos. But, you know, before I left, if you guys didn't know, we are giving away a copy of this greatness of a game. If you guys look in the description down below, there's the link on Twitter. It's a Twitter giveaway. It's for one of those retweet and follow, and I'll pick a random retweet. Go in and check it out. Enter the win. Game's going to be dope. But for the, like I said, for the people who are using this as a fanboy tactic to throw in people's face, stop. It's a bad look. You look dumb. I don't care how many of your little stupid friends or your little stupid followers telling you that, oh, what you're saying is cool. Oh, tell those bots. Tell them bots. Tell those bots. Let them know that they can't play this game. Because you know how the people that you're talking crap to who just have an Xbox preference, they also have a PS4. A lot of them have a PS4 as well. You feel what I'm saying? So stop thinking this, oh, we can play this game and you can't play this game. We got this game. Everybody had this game because there's no such thing as a click. You don't work for Sony. You don't work for PlayStation. There is no click. Everyone has the opportunity to play this game. Okay, so at the end of the day, you look stupid. You know, for the people who are saying this is there's a bias going around, you look stupid. Okay, you look dumb as hell. Okay, you don't know a good game if you've seen one, apparently, if you think there's a bias. Because from what we've seen from this game, the game is going to be freaking awesome. And this ain't the first God of War game to score in the 90s. Let's just keep it funky, okay? Let's keep it absolutely funky. This ain't the first one. I believe God of War 2 was in the 90s as well. Okay, so let's keep it absolutely funky. Okay, this is going to just be a dope-ass game. And like I said, if you're using it to throw in other people's faces, you look stupid. You look dumb. You're the worst of the worst. You're absolute scum. You're absolute scum. Because at the end of the day, you should just be excited that this game comes out on April 20th. And you get to play it. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Be excited for these games. Focus on what these games will bring to you and enjoyment brings to you, not trying to bring down another gamer. Because it's asinine. My man Omega Werewolf says, I will definitely be getting this game, but PlayStation fanboys are going crazy. You guys are the worst fanboys I've ever seen. Why can't you just enjoy your games? They're bad on both sides, Omega. Keep it funky with you. I've seen nonsense on both sides all day long. Xbox fanboys, even I just seen Nintendo fanboys come in and saying nonsense, and PlayStation, it's all the way around. Like I said, for the people claiming bias, for the people claiming, you know, throwing in people's faces, it's craziness, stupidness, pettiness all the way around. You know, people forgot how to just enjoy their game. Like I said, at the end of the day, I do feel some people are just salty. So they're just salty because their favorite platform doesn't have this game. And on the other spectrum, I think some people are just happy, they're more happy about the game being exclusive than they are about the game. You gotta realize a lot of these dudes are weird. That's what y'all gotta remember, man. That's what I love about. I go to some of these conventions, you know, whether it's PAX, Quake, or whatever case, I go to a lot of these conventions, and for the most part, gamers in general are cool-ass people. They're cool dudes. If you go to one of these conventions and bring up some of this stuff, most of them gonna shoo you away because they don't care about none of the fanboy nonsense. But if you guys just look at the Twitter in a fishbowl, or these Facebook groups in a fishbowl, or these, You know, a lot of these threads are fish, but a lot of these dudes are just weirdos, man. A lot of them are weird. Living in their mama basement. They probably 40, 50, 60 years old, or they 14 years old, don't know no better. 7th gen babies, all they know is they have the console that their mommy bought for them, and that's their favorite one, and they're going to ride or die for those consoles all day long. Or they just some slob sitting in the basement all day. Wake up in the morning, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh, how can I piss off these Xbox today? Oh, Xbox sucks. Now I'm gonna drink my 47th fucking Mountain Dew. These people are weird. They're weird ass people. Some people might say, oh, fam, you weird. Well, fuck you. I know I'm weird, but I'm a cool weird. I'm the kind of weird that you will have a beer with and hang out, and we're gonna get tight, and somebody gonna say something smart, and I'm gonna smack them across the mouth because we cool like that. I'm the cool weird. Some of these dudes are just weird. Like stupid weird, like ain't never had a girlfriend weird, you know, and never get married weird, you know. I drive an ice cream truck weird. A lot of dudes are weird like that, you know what I'm saying? So that's where you get this type of stuff from, you know what I'm saying? And then you guys gotta realize too, at the same time, some of these dudes are trolling. Some of these dudes are legitimately just trying to piss you off. Number one, because they don't have nothing to do, or some of them are just cool ass trolls. Like my man J-Dub, cool ass troll. Me trolling like hell, be cool as hell. My man Jay Barry, he a troll. And he an open PlayStation fanboy. You call him a fanboy, he be like, so? I know. He call himself fanboy, he be trolling, but he's be messing with y'all, man. But at the end of the day, he a cool ass dude. But some of these dudes, man, you know, they just weird as hell. They weird as hell. And I don't understand where we get the generation of weird ass gamers from. But what sucks about it is that they are so damn loud that they end up speaking for us, and they shouldn't. They are so damn loud. They're the loudest ones. They the ones tagging. You know what's crazy? Some of the saddest stuff I saw today, man, it was retweeted by my man Shinobi. Shout out to Shinobi, man. He came to the Double XP podcast last episode. If you guys missed that, go back to the last Double XP podcast, hit the playlist and scroll. We have Shinobi on, Shinobi602 from Twitter. You guys know him. He's a PR guy from Wushu Studios. He was formerly, you know, he says that he don't do the insider stuff no more, but you guys may know him from the insider stuff, man. He retweeted it, man, and Phil Spencer went on Twitter and he was like, you know, congratulations to PlayStation and at Yoshida, you know, on the great reviews of this game, and people just went in the comment section and just started going in. You got a game on your trash ass console. Like, yo, like, chill, the man just giving props, you know. And Yoshida responded back, thanks, Phil, with a little Japanese smiley face. And I didn't do that to be racist. I'm just saying that's just kind of how it looked, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, like, people just being weird, like, jumping on Phil Spencer tweet, just being weird ass people, like, that was unnecessary. The man just said congratulations. That's it. But people just being weird and they can't help themselves because they feel like they need attention from each other. A lot of these dudes just begging for attention. They want to be seen. They never been touched by no woman. They never been, and they wasn't loved as a child. Their mama didn't like them. They was too ugly, so mama didn't breastfeed them. The daddy walked out on them. They weird and they need attention. Only love they ever had was from their grandmother. You know what I'm saying? These dudes are just out here and they wilding. 6996 Free Smoke, my guy, thank you for rocking with me. Cable said both PS whenever fanboys acting like a bunch of jackasses, and that's a fact. Jack. Absolute fact. And it's all the way around and I don't want to hear nobody saying one section is acting worse than the other because they all done lost their mind and they all went crazy. Y'all supposed to be gamers. I'm a gamer. I'm a video gamer. Bullshit, you a weirdo. You a crybaby. Weird. As weird get, you were not a gamer. I don't recognize these. I don't recognize you dudes, man. I don't respect you dudes, number one. If all you do is want to cry and trash a console all day and only be excited about a game because it's a possibility that someone on the other side doesn't have that platform and they can't play the game, if that's what you care about is trashing a console and trashing games or trying to say somebody that's biased and boo-hoo and woo, you're not a gamer. I don't respect you. I don't respect nothing you say. I don't care if you a big YouTuber. I could care less about your sub count. If you out here trashing and doing all this other nonsense, I don't respect you as a game. I don't care how many games you have played. Real gamers don't do the mess y'all doing out here in these streets. At the end of the day, there's just no answer to the pointless. Yeah, it'll never end. And it's crazy. It's always been around. Some people, this console has always been around, but social media just made it to something toxic. It's one of the reasons why I made the Double SP podcast. You know what I'm saying? It's a debate show. It's a console debate show, video game debate show. But it brings the fun side. Man, we just having fun, shooting the shit, having fun, cracking jokes with each other. And ain't nobody getting mad. We just having a good time, man. That's how the console war used to be. You know, Sega do, 1 to 10 don't. You know what I'm saying? People wasn't batshit crazy how they are now, and it sucks that that's the way it is. But what can we do about it? I'm not going to hold you guys too long. There's a possibility that I will be streaming again in about 13 minutes. If not, I will make that video for tomorrow because there is things I do want to talk about. Thank you guys for rocking with me once again. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, turn notifications on. Rock with me. If you want to win a copy of God of War, which might be the last giveaway for a while because some FN stuff happened and people was just really tripping, so I might not, you know, keep doing these giveaways. At least not too much for too much longer. Thank you guys for rocking with me once again. Make sure you get all your news from TiCGN.com. Go to CustomControllers.com. Use promo code FAME and save yourself some ducats. And I'm out.